The Mending project is a installation performance project, and I'm very happy that Women Their Work Gallery invited me to do this project. It seems very fitting because it is a woman's work, and especially when it comes to sewing. I feel like it's such a traditional woman's craft, and I'm using that action in this exhibition. One other aspect of the Mending project is that I chose the word mending because it speaks of healing and it speaks of bringing something smaller together to form something larger. It also speaks of making something better. It's almost like mending as referring to healing. And for me, I feel like we're living in a society and this current time that we live under a lot of uncertainty and concern and fear, and sometimes that fear is not necessarily relevant. We don't even know what we're afraid of. So in a way, this project is really speaking of that universal concern. It comes from a personal reading of that, but then I also think it applies to many different things. When viewers come into the gallery space, they're asked to cut a small, simple piece of fabric so that can be accumulated and passed on to me. The performer, myself in this case, will then sew it into the larger piece so that the piece will continue to grow. I do believe that their action and their touch and their energy then is transferred through the cutting and passing of the fabric and therefore accumulated in the piece. I'm also interested in, as a female artist, I feel like the performer could be myself, it could be any woman who can sit in the space to sew, to counter that threatening and violence above. She's in control, she's in charge, she's the one who creates this conflict, but she's also the one who resolves it. I do think that when we're facing that uncertainty and concern and that fear, or when we're facing very difficult situations in life or in this world, the best thing we could do perhaps is something very simple. And if we can do it with persistence and calmness, some change could happen. So that might be one of the ways how we could live our life, and it's probably one of the reasons why I decided to make this project.